the box, trying to find a way, maybe outmaneuver Forrest.
Forrest told us yesterday, after he was so disappointed that no contest against old Frank, he trained so hard for the second fight. So he said, if I don't win that fight, I will retire. Sorry, but I just want to be like Howard Davis and always come so close and never get that title.
I don't know if it's going to help. In the end here, in the final result, but Ruiz is doing the right thing, or the only thing that can give him, at least in my estimation, a chance, Bob, in this fight. Try to box, maybe frustrate Forrest, get Forrest a little over anxious, but not stand in front of the bigger, stronger, more talented fighter. There's always an equalizer. Ruiz is trying to find that equalizer. Move it. And that counterpunching that I mentioned, set up with the fight. And Ruiz must not leave. He must counter. Well, that's what he's trying to do.
Ruiz said he had a surprise for Vargas for Forrest, and
Punching for Ruiz and then moving out of the way of Forrest. That's exactly what Ruiz did in that spot.
round number 2 underway. Ruiz versus Forrest. Ruiz on his toes in that first round. Fought a very smart round. Very tactical round. Punches to the edge of Forrest. Ruiz kind of dictated the turn with the left hand right to the belt line by Ruiz.
Ruiz knows Forrest is a big puncher. Puts punches together well. So Ruiz knows that if he doesn't stand in front of Forrest
Forrest blocked and knocked him off balance.
Hey, break, come on. The trick for Ruiz will be able to whether he can negotiate offense with the defensive maneuvering that he has to do to survive this fight. And he's punching up in between the spots and still defensively be elusive.
Ruiz opening up. Forrest goes to the body. Ronnie Shields, the trainer of Forrest, said, touch him in the body. Touch him in the body.
Take those legs away. Those legs that maybe, as you alluded to, Forrest did not expect Ruiz to use. Because if you looked at tape of Ruiz, you would have figured you have a guy who fights one way, forward. That's what's great about boxing. You can always come up with a fight plan, a game plan, to change up, to adjust. The trick here is Ruiz cannot afford to make any mistakes. If he stays there a little too long, gets a little bit greedy, this fight could be over. That's the big difference in this matchup here, Bob. Ruiz so far fighting a good fight. He has to fight, I believe, a perfect fight. Forrest can make mistakes and still win.
The stiff jab from Vernon Forrest.
He's trying to give angle. Again, making sure Forrest is not able to zero in on him. It was a good uppercut thrown by Forrest. That could be a punch of choice. If he can time it right when Ruiz comes in.
Ed Ruiz on his toes, Vernon Forrest in pursuit.
Right, Ruiz in, goes that uppercut, that misses, but the left hook up top of that uppercut. That gets it. That's the benefit of the combination.
Round number 3 underway. Vernon Forrest, Ed Ruiz. Forrest puts his punches together. Got a left hand in there. Heading into this third round, Forrest has thrown 75 jabs so far. Forrest making a conscious effort to go to the body.
That will change some of the plans of the moving. So far, elusive Louise going to that body.
So far as trainer Ronnie Shields said to Forrest, go to the body, go to the body. This guy had to lose 3 pounds. Get down to 151.
Hey, break. Let me have it. Come on, closer. Sit down.
Hard to understand. Now, I give all the credit. Don't get me wrong. Louis, so far, fighting a strategic fight. Fighting the only fight he can fight. With what I believe is a better talent in front of him and have a chance to counterpunch. Forcing Forrest to reach in a little bit. Louis doing a good job so far, but what I can't understand is how, biggest fight of your life, you come in the heaviest weight of your life.
Well, exactly how it's going to be. It was idle for a little bit with that touch.
The fight that he had that cut was only 2 months ago. And was he ready? We just talked about it. And he shouldn't take the fight. What I think Louise is doing, and what's boggling on me, is getting Forrest a little frustrated. Looking for one shot, maybe a little bit too much. As the fight goes on, Forrest might start thinking, hey, I'm shouting for Shane Mosley. Hey, I'm supposed to be a showcase fight for the... Hey, I'm supposed to knock this guy out. Maybe get a little over angry. That's what Louise and his people may be boggling on.
Right hand from Forrest. Followed it up with the left hook. Blocked that left from the...
Louise has a clock, like a shot clock in his head. It's not a 24-second shot clock, Bob. I think it's about a 2-second shot clock. Watch it. He doesn't want to stay right in front of Forrest for more than a 2 count.
Louise missing. But one of the knocks on Vernon Forrest, an immense talent and a very good record. But the one thing about Forrest, at times he fights and we asked him about it.
You know what?
Let me tell you
how we're going to knock him out. We're going to hit him in the body now, okay?
No, I don't fight at the same level all the time. I admit to that. I fight according to the fighter. So I fight the fighter. I don't fight